Hello viewers, welcome to Suleka Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how this March 2024 will be for Aries. For those who are born in Aries and in Ashwini Nakshatra, Bharani Nakshatra and Kritika Nakshatra first pada, this month March seems to be offering you a whole lot of opportunities. The lord of your moon sign Mars is well placed in the sign Capricorn, which is the 10th house from your moon sign. This is a significantly good opportunity for you to face your challenges and emerge victorious. Yes, there will be challenges. Without challenges, there won't be victory. So, for your recognition and social status, there will be challenges coming up to you, and you will succeed in all those opportunities, in all those efforts. You will emerge victorious. Those who are facing any sort of health related problems also will find cure during this time frame, especially in this month. During this month, towards the middle part, that is after 10th of March, Mercury seems to enter your 12th house. Mercury gets debilitated in the 12th house. So, Mercury being the 3rd and 6th lord, getting debilitated means that enemies, debts, and health problems will go down. So you will receive the right treatment. You will find the right treatment. The treatment that you are ongoing will find an end, and you will stay healthy. You will find some good news related to your health. Your body will be responding to your mind, and there will be happiness all around. Likewise, Venus, which is in the 10th house along with your lord of the moon sign, Mars, moves up to the 11th house. So after 10th of March, it's going to be profits. You will gain money. You will gain support of your family members. You will gain from elders in family. Your relatives will be supportive. You will find known and unknown friends supporting your ideologies, both physically and mentally. So this is going to be a month full of opportunities, gains, and health-wise, it's going to be something which you can expect good. Moving forward, when it comes to education of children, children will be focused in their studies. There won't be any sort of major setbacks. Your children have to put in a lot of efforts to grow good and to score good marks in their examinations. When it comes to employment and business opportunities, there's going to be success. You will succeed through your own efforts. You will take up the advices of your elders and superiors at workplace. And in business, if you are willing to open up a franchisee, then you may go ahead. It will be profitable for you. And when it comes to relationship, it's going to be good month for you, especially towards the second half. It is advisable that you move forward in your relationship, make some good moves, make some good conversations. It will help you a whole lot of good. So this month, it is good if you worship Lord Ganesha and Lord Subramanya for success in all options of life. Hello viewers, welcome to Suleka Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Taurus born, that is Kritika Nakshatra 2nd, 3rd and 4th pada, Rohini Nakshatra and Mrigasira first 2 pada, gonna face this March 2024 and how life will turn out to be in March 2024. So the lord of your moon sign primarily towards the beginning of this month seems to be transiting over the 9th house from your moon sign. Venus along with Mars transit over the 9th house. So this is going to be a great month for you. You will succeed in all your endeavors. You will be very much interested to travel a lot, especially long distance travel will be something which you will be expecting all these days, and it will turn out to be true this month. Especially towards 10th and 25th of March, it's going to be a golden time frame for you. You will come up with brilliant ideas in your profession. If you are related to your business or self-employment, you will succeed. You will invest a lot of money. Diversify your investments. This is what you have to do when you get a whole lot of money. Family relationships will be good. There won't be any sort of major negatives, especially towards the beginning of the month. Towards the middle of the month, there might be some sort of arguments, there might be some sort of misunderstandings going out in your family, at home. You have to take the words of your elders. So ensure that your parents are safe and they are doing good. If they require any sort of financial assistance, ensure that you stay or stand behind them. Children will also be dependent upon you, and children will be having a lot of expectations, especially those who are studying. So their education has to be going on without any sort of delay or break. So ensure that all their needs, the needs of your children who are studying, are taken care of. When it comes to health, health seems to be good during this month of March 2024. There may not be any sort of major troubles that you will be facing towards this month, but occasional disturbances related to bone and especially knee related pain or discomfort might disturb you at an important time frame during this month, especially between 12th and 16th of this month. We would recommend you to take any sort of medical assistance if you find any sort of troubles related to your knee, legs and lower limbs. So this month seems to be good for you. Care has to be taken related to your health, and towards the end of this month, it's gonna be profits. You will be happy. There will be prosperity brewing around your family and at home. Hello viewers, welcome to Suleka Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how March 2024 will turn out to be for those born in the moon sign Gemini and in the nakshatras Mrigasira 3rd and 4th pada, Aradra and Punarvasu first 3 padas. So basically the lord of your moon sign is Mercury. Mercury towards the beginning of this month seems to be in the sign Aquarius along with Saturn and also with Sun. Moving forward, Mercury moves out towards Pisces, its house of debilitation, probably before 10th of March, especially between 8th and 9th. So this is the time frame where you have to be careful. Just a pinch of caution is necessary this month. There's no need to worry, but someone around you might disturb you, especially in your profession. So execute caution when you make an important move in profession. Also, you have to be careful when it comes to handling money. Money management is something which is very important, especially towards the beginning of this month. The placement of the moon is not so unfavorable, but it is also not that much favorable. So it is very important that you stay cautious, especially related to money matters as well. Family will be your strength, but at the same time, arguments should be avoided from your end. Love is what they are expecting from you, and if you can share love and affection with your family members. Especially spending time with your children and relatives will offer you a lot of strength, both physically and as well as mentally. When it comes to things related to intake of food, execute caution since you might gain some extra pounds. If you have any sort of problems or health related engagements related to eyes or ears, then get it checked instantly without any sort of delay, because ENT related troubles might disturb you, especially towards the second half of this month. So until 25th or 26th of March, there will be some sort of an engagement where it will offer you some inconsistencies over your life. But after 27th of March, it's going to be merry time. So you will be in a good position. You know how to decide what you need and what not. And there will also be travel related to your life, especially towards the end of this month. So it's going to be a month full of changes, but you can organize this month effectively if you do a pre-planned emotion. So all the best, dear viewers related to Gemini moon sign. Hello viewers, welcome to Suleka Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how those born in Punarvasu 4th pada, Pushya Nakshatra and Aslesha Nakshatra related to Cancer moon sign will face this month, March 2024. March 2024 seems to offer you some consistency in your life. Towards the beginning of this month, there will be some sort of an effective strength moving you all around. When it comes to family, when it comes to profession, when it comes to social life, everything will be under control. But moving towards the middle of this month, you might seem to go without a plan. So that is where you might lose your way. So it is advised that you stick with a plan, move around with a consistent basis on what to do and what not to do. Plan your day-to-day life effectively. So you can take the help of your life partner, you can take the help of your official colleagues, you can take the help of your friends and elders and parents as well. So towards the beginning of this month, there won't be any sort of problems for you, but towards the end, especially related to the middle part, that is between 13th and 19th of March, there might be some instances where you might find confusions, you might find delays, you might find minor health problems related to infections and allergies, especially related to water. Waterborne diseases are things that you have to be aware of and you have to stay cautious of. So during this month, you can expect profits from ancestors, ancestral efforts and ancestral properties. So if some of you Cancer born are willing to go ahead with construction of houses, or if you are willing to buy a property which is already constructed, yes, you can go ahead, but towards the second half of the month, not on the first half, and that too especially after 21 or 20th March. So this is going to be a tricky time frame for you, but if you plan well ahead and if you plan according to the dasha bhuktis that is happening based on your birth chart, then it will offer you success and it will offer you a great joy this month. So this month it is good if you worship Lord Hanuman on a daily basis, so that Lord Hanuman will offer you consistency that you are looking forward in your life. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Leo born, that is those born in the nakshatras Makha, Purva Falguni and Uttara Falguni first pada, will experience this important month of March. During the beginning of this month, March 2024, the lord of your moon sign Sun will be in the sign Aquarius and it will be aspecting your moon sign. So this is one of the special days, that is especially until 14th or 15th of March, that you will be experiencing this aspect of your lord of your moon sign over Leo. So this will offer you immense strength both physically as well as mentally. You will be in a good position to take decisions. Decision makings will be piece of cake. So if anyone comes up to you and asks for an advice and asks for an answer for a tricky question, then you will be in a better position when compared to them to answer for that question. Even for many of your personal questions, you will find answers at this point of time now. The placement of Mercury and Venus are also favorable for you during the beginning of this month and also towards the end of this month as well. Important planets in the form of Saturn and Jupiter are also in a position where it will not cause any harm to you. But at the same time, the placement of Jupiter is, in a way, it is protecting you from any sort of harm. You will find recognition and social status during this month, especially those trying for a prime position in politics, and people's choices will have success and will experience success during this month, especially towards the first half. During the first half of this month, you will find achievements as well for the efforts that you have taken in the past, and recognition for the work that you have done in the past will also find you, especially towards the first half. Family, when it comes to family, so here during this month, the second half seems to be something which you have to be carefully watching through, because the first half seems to be good, but the second half is not exactly or exceptionally well for you. So you have to plan your days, especially after 16th of March towards the end of the month. Health seems to be good for you. There may not be any sort of major troubles that you will be experiencing related to health. Even though Venus is in the 6th house, it moves house to go up to the 7th house, so that there won't be any sort of major trouble. Even though the 9th house lord is in the 6th house, you will find the right treatment if you are experiencing any sort of health problems, and that too related to blood, tissues, bone marrow, and any sort of problems related to low count of blood RBCs and WBCs. So medically fit seems to be the mantra of this month for all of you born in the sign Leo. So if you are expecting any sort of other questions to be answered, then you may just contact Sulekha Astro, and our astrologers are really available for you to answer all your questions based on your birth chart. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Virgo born and those born in the nakshatras Uttara Falguni 2nd, 3rd and 4th pada, Hasta Nakshatra and Chitra Nakshatra first 2 padas will be experiencing this month March. During the beginning of this month, you have the lord of your moon sign Mercury well placed in the 6th house along with Sun and Saturn. So moving forward, Mercury moves towards the house of its debilitation, that is Pisces, that is the 7th house from your moon sign or the zodiac, and stays towards a major part of this month in the sign Pisces. Almost over 20 days, Mercury will be in the sign Pisces. So this means that you have to be cautious in your efforts. The decisions that you take has to be clear, has to be with a view on the future. Take the words of elders and parents, especially related to relationship, love, and partnership related to business and other external affairs. It is good if you take the advice of elders and parents. Decision making on your own may not come good, especially during this month when Mercury gets debilitated. You have to be very clear in your vision, you have to be very clear in your thoughts. Also, you have to be careful of your health. There is Ketu already in your moon sign, and when Mercury gets debilitated, you are more prone to get infections, allergies, and any sort of problems related to health. But Rahu is someone who will come up to you, who will be a savior to you. Yes, even if you find any sort of problems related to health, the treatment will be successful, but it is necessary that you stay cautious and take good care of your health rather than moving out and catching up with any sort of infections or allergies and then opting for a treatment. When it comes to education, things are all good. Efforts from your children are something that is required or the need of the hour. When it comes to profession and attaining a good job or an employment, you have to wait for some more time since the days upfront are not that much favorable. Moving forward towards 13th to 19th of this month, you might find some sort of spark or a magical moment where you would find surprise benefits, especially during this month. But even though you will be finding some sort of a way out of all your problems, you have to be cautious until 25th of March. The time frame between 10th and 25th of March seems to be the important phase of this month where you have to be careful. Post 25th of March, it will be good. You will find the way out of all your problems, especially related to your finance, health, and daily life. Your partner or your spouse will be helpful in any sort of problems that you face, and he or she will be supporting you in your move ahead. So it is very good if you listen to Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra on a daily basis and worship Lord Vishnu every day this month. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Libra born, that is Chitra Nakshatra 3rd and 4th pada, Swati Nakshatra and Vishakha Nakshatra first 3 padas comprising of the Libra moon sign will find this month March 2024. So the lord of your moon sign is in Capricorn towards the first half of this month, and later after 10th. So Venus will be transiting over to the sign Aquarius, where it will be joining hands with Sun and Saturn. So this is going to be a good and prosperous month ahead. Financial stream will be consistent. You can find multiple sources of income during this month. Uncertain related to finances and debts will move smoothly towards this month, and those who are facing adverse situation related to health will also be finding the right treatment moving forward this month. You will find minor problems related to limbs, that is hands and legs, during this month, which is manageable. Going forward, you will also be finding the support of your family members, especially your spouse and your mother, towards the middle of this month. Venus joining hands with Saturn is a good position for your moon sign lord, and also Sun will be moving out of Aquarius where Venus is positioned, so that you will gain good confidence, and the time ahead is also favorable for you. If you are really interested in joining hands with a partnership towards a business or a business franchisee, it will go ahead good and also as expected. If you are willing to move forward with a transfer in your existing employment, you can submit your request now, especially this month, March 2024. Also, the education of your children will be good. Those who are expecting to opt for a minor surgery will also find this month favorable for you, since the position of Venus is good. Worshipping Lalita Devi, Durga Devi and Subramanya Swami this month will offer you a whole lot of good time, prosperity and happiness in your life. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Scorpio born, that is Vishakha 4th Pada, Anuradha Nakshatra and Jyeshta Nakshatra born will find this month, March 2024. The lord of your moon sign is in an exalted position towards the beginning of this month, especially in the 3rd house. Also, the other important planets in the form of Saturn and Jupiter are not favorable. But the strength of your moon sign lord is something which determines your confidence and your activities along with actions this month. The relationship with your spouse might invite minor problems related to understanding and decision making at home. Also, the relationship with your superiors, your team leads, your managers at workplace will also find minor mismatch, especially related to decision making. So it is important that you understand the requirements at workplace and understand the needs or expectations from your family members at home for a smooth sailing. It is equally important that you take very good care of your health. Although you will not be facing any sort of major troubles, minor discomfort, especially related to minor accidents related to travel, operating your two-wheelers and cars, will have to be cautious this month. It is equally important that you do not lend or borrow money from others, especially during this month, since the position of Mars is very powerful. If you gain momentum to borrow money now, then you may have to repay excess amount than that you have borrowed, along with the interest. So execute caution when handling money matters. So during this month, it is good, or it will be lucky, if you just follow worshipping your family deity and also Sri Krishna. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Moola Nakshatra, Urvashada Nakshatra and Uttarashada 1st Pada Nakshatra of Sagittarius born zodiac will find this month, March 2024. The lord of your moon sign is in the 5th house and is aspecting your moon sign. This is an auspicious one. This month, Sun is in the 3rd house, so there won't be any sort of major health related problems. Even though if you have any sort of health related problems, within the first half of this month, you will find all health problems cleared off. Mars is in the 2nd house. Mars holds ownership of your 5th house. So the 5th lord exalted in the 2nd house means that you will be strong enough in your wealth aspects and you will be strong in what you speak. The way you speak or the way you explain situations to others seems to be very strong this month, especially the first half and towards the 25th of this month. There are planetary combinations existing in the 3rd house. Sun along with Saturn, and later on Venus will also be joining the combination of Sun and Saturn in Aquarius. This means that you will enjoy good courage. You will not be a cowardy fellow. At the same time, you will gain momentum in health. Any sort of health problems or illness will fade away. Also, you will be strong enough to guide others in your family and in your working environment. The 4th house Rahu and 10th house Ketu will not be troubling you this month. A protective shield in the form of Jupiter's aspect over your moon sign means that you will be successful in your endeavors this month. During this month, March 2024, it is advised that you worship the Guru of your choice and stay dearer to your mentor. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how Capricorn born and Uttarashada 2nd, 3rd, 4th Pada, Shravana Nakshatra and Dhanishta 1st 2 Pada born people will have this March 2024 favorable or not. Capricorn born will be finding this month neutral. There won't be any sort of negative setbacks. Also, there won't be any sort of major implications related to posh and pomp of luck, prosperity and happiness coming on a daily basis. So, this is one month where you have to plan your future. Planning for the future, especially during March 2024, seems to be running good. You can have good amount of knowledge, you can gain knowledge, you can improve your skill set, you can work for the welfare of your family, you can work for the welfare of your dear ones, loved ones, etc. etc. Take good care of your health. Health seems to be very important this month. The Lord of the 8th house is in the 2nd house, so the health of you, yourself and the health of your family members have to be taken care appropriately during this month. You will have a lot of travel to make this month, which will keep you really busy. Capricorn born, if you worship Lord Hanuman, you will find strength, you will gain momentum and you will find appropriate planning for a consistent life moving forward. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how March 2024 will turn out to be for Aquarius born and Dhanishta 3rd, 4th Pada, Satabhisha Nakshatra and Purva Bhadra 1st 3 Pada Nakshatra born people. During this month, you will find a lot of struggles coming towards you, but you will be well equipped with what to do and what not to do. You will be having a good amount of plan on how to execute all your efforts this month. You will also find support from your family members, especially elders. Your father and your uncle will be source of support this month. Although some of you will be having minor problems related to cold, cough and fever, you will find enriched amount of support from your family members to come out of the existing situation. Some of you will also be engaged in travel. The others will be finding new reasons to travel and to explore life ahead. You will have n number of opportunities coming up to you, especially related to your profession and chosen field of business. Transactions have to be carefully handled because there are indications that money related matters might not come out really good as expected during this month. It is advised that you worship Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha and Lord Subramanya this month for peace, prosperity and right development. Hello viewers, welcome to Sulekha Astro. Today we are going to discuss about how this March 2024 will turn out to be for Pisces born and those born in the nakshatras Purva Bhadra 4th Pada, Uttara Bhadra Pada Nakshatra and Revati Nakshatra. During this month, you will have the Lord of your moon sign Jupiter in the 2nd house, 6th Lord Sun in the 12th house, Saturn already existing in the 12th house, Mercury coming up to your moon sign towards 8th of this month, Venus jumping out to your moon sign especially towards the end of this month. So you have to be careful. You have to plan for your life really well. You can take the advice, help and support of elders in the family. You have to be really careful related to money matters. If you're looking forward for marriage, then yes, you can proceed, but you have to wait for some more time. If you're looking forward for the birth of your child, then you can opt for going to treatment. If you're looking forward for health related problems to fade away so that you can opt for a better life, then you can choose the right treatment and the second opinion as well. If you're really interested in choosing business over employment, that will not be a good idea. But in case if you have already invested a huge sum in business, then you can move forward with the help and support of a family member. Do not include any sort of people apart from your family members into your business. It might not provide you any sort of good or support. Transaction related matters have to be carefully handled by you this month. Sixth house lord coming up to your moon sign, especially after 15th of this month, means you have to be careful in the second half of this month, March 2024. Worship Lord Vishnu and listen to Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra on a daily basis to improve positivity and to cut down on the negativity.